Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Ilsa has made several woohoo attempts with Ragni here to try to conceive to have that baby girl child to be the heir of the Simbilis family. None of the woohoo has had her conceive. She's gonna try again. Ragni is reeking and I'm feeling really sick. We should really stop, Ilsa. I think you're gonna kill me. You really have to try to have this baby girl, Ragni. It's very important to me. So they are gonna try to have that baby girl. His energy is almost halfway. This woohoo could kill him. Ilsa learned in our last episode that Ragni was trying to take over as chieftain of the clan. She hasn't decided how she's going to deal with that yet. She is just really intent on having this baby girl so that she's done her job. Ilsa's going to go see to her needs, and Ragni really has to do something about his hygienes. He is going to wash off rather quickly at the basin because he does realize he stinks so bad. He's got filth all over his body. Just a few quick wash-ups and then I could make it over to the bathing hut without anyone seeing me covered in filth. Now he could use this deodorizing cream that Isle made. Little baby Ragnar was left here on the floor. Everyone has gone to sleep. He is looking at the toys. He's gonna try to go to sleep on this mat. It's not very comfortable. He's the type of baby that wants to be held to go to sleep. Because he's not getting his way, he's throwing a little fit. There's no one here to hear him. So he's just gonna cry himself to sleep. Her cycle did indeed start. She is using cloths. Oh, well, I did try really hard. Maybe this is a sign from the nature spirit that Ragni and I are not supposed to have a child together. Perhaps I should think about looking for another husband before Ragni tries to steal my chieftainship for himself. All right, little Ragnar. I'm not going to hold it against you that you're Ragni's child, but I'm not feeling very good, and your crying isn't helping my head at all. I really want some fish, but I'm going to eat this coconut. Oh, that made me feel a little bit better. Gardening really helps out our family. I'm glad we garden. Hey, Ilsa! How's the working on having that baby girl for the family going for you? Says her father, Flint, who's come from the land of the dead to see how the Simbilis family is doing. Agni doesn't like the ghost. He is leaving the hut as quickly as possible. He's looking at him with a side eye. He's going to wash up his plate. Ilsa sees her father's ghost. She's coming to greet him. Oh, father, I'm so happy to see you. So much has happened. I feel like the volcano has erupted on my life. I just learned some horrible news that Ragni wants to take the chieftainship from me. That is ridiculous news. Does your mother know about his evil plan to take over the clan from you and your mother? She would cry if she learned that you lost your position as chiefess. Flint is really upset about this news that he hadn't heard it in the land of the dead, that Ragni was trying to steal the Simbilis family from his daughter and his wife. Ragni has come back into the eating hut to talk to his wife, but he sees the ghost of Ilsa's father and he is terrified. He is leaving the hut as quickly as he can to get away from the ghost. I think you should tell your mother what you learned. Father, I'm just afraid that it'll break her heart and that she'll do something drastic to Ragni. Perhaps if I just banish him, he'll be safe. But I don't feel very good right now, Father. I can't think about this. Isle realizes that it's been about a day since she's cooked any food for the family. She's coming over here to cook some forager stew. They have a lot of fruits and vegetables. She's not feeling well either. Ilsa's coming over to chat with her mother. Mother, I learned something that's not going to make you very happy. When we were having that party for the teen girls, Baya Boxhead told me that Ragni is trying to steal the clan. I thought it was a game, but the more I talked to her, the more I learned that she was not playing a joke on me. What you're saying is not painting a pretty picture of Ragni. You already know how I feel about him. We can't have him trying to cause destruction. We could take him out to the edge of the field and throw rocks at him. Mother, why can't we just banish him? Oh, here's your father. He doesn't look very happy about this. Did you tell him? Isle is thinking about what Ilsa just told her. Ilsa is going in here to pick up the dirty nappy that was left on the floor. She's trying to see to her motherly duties. She just ran by her father. She notices that the trash container has been kicked over. She is thinking that perhaps it was her father that did that. Oh, my father doesn't seem happy with the news I just gave him. We can't have this land looking trashy. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Did you hear the news that Ilsa just told me that her husband wants to take the clan from her? If I were still here, here, that wouldn't be happening. But you're in the land of the dead. We have to deal with it now. Your opinion doesn't really matter, Flint. Kyle is going to check on baby Ragnar. He is uncertain if Ilsa has checked on him. Why don't you wake up, little baby? I have to see if you're hungry. Oh, I'm not feeling very well. This news that Ilsa just told me is hurting my head. She is going to feed baby Ragnar. Come along, little Ragnar. Grandmother will see to your needs. Flint is trying to teach himself handiness. The ghost of his grandfather, Flint, who he's named after, has come over. He looks very, very angry. Flint didn't appear to see the ghost of his grandfather. Don't understand woodworking. How does my brother and my grandmother do this? Feels so sick. It feels like I've been attacked by bugs. Can't even focus on this piece of wood. How am I ever gonna learn how to make huts if I can't even carve a block of wood to hold knives? Ragni is running off to work. He's terrified. He was startled by a ghost. Because he saw the ghost, he's hearing looming death. Flint is trying to calm him down, but he is just freaking out. He can't even walk to the edge of the land. You gotta calm down, Ragni. Not that bad. Oh yeah, I should probably go off to work. I'm never gonna be in charge of this clan if I can't just simply go off to work. I can't let this ghost scare me. I have to become the chieftain of this clan. Flint just doesn't like to work on woodworking. He cannot even focus enough to finish this knife block. That's right. Push on your arms and legs, little Ragnar. You can do this. You can be really strong. We're gonna teach you the ways of the Symbilis family once your father's gone. Oh, I'm not feeling so good. I can't really leave you here on the floor, though. Roll over on the back milestone has been achieved by Ragnar. What a sight. Ragnar rolled over on his own for the first time. Monumental first step towards being more independent. Running tummy time together between Ragnar and his caregiver will train him to eventually roll over all the way. Oh, I don't even know what to do with myself today. I think I'll work on this wood. Oh, I just hit myself in the head with a hammer. That's not how grandmother does it. See that you're working on your woodworking. I'm very proud of you, Og. Grandmother, I just hit myself in the head with a hammer. Can't seem to do anything right with this woodworking table, grandmother. Is there anything you could tell me to help me out? I mean, I feel like throwing rocks at this would be getting more accomplished. No, you just gotta take it slow and remember to measure twice and cut once. I'm really happy that we had that girl party. Can we talk about that, grandmother? Yeah, sure, we could talk about it. They're going over to sit on the stool to talk about the party. Even though Baya looks like a frog, I really like her grandmother. And she was talking about how her land is all neat and organized. She looks strong enough to fight off a bear, too. I think I like Baya the best, grandmother. Kyle is not happy to hear that her grandson likes a boxhead. She's walking away to think about it. Oh, I can't think about this. So many things are going on that's not right. What should I do? Why did grandmother walk away from me when I said I liked Baya the best? She did want me to pick one of the three girls. Working on that woodworking table has really made me a little bit hungry. I think I'm gonna go practice some of my cooking skills that I'm gonna need to know when I move off of this land. Ragni is back from his day at work. He's feeling all sorts of flirty, but his day at work was stressful and he was late for a third time. I'm surprised he hasn't been fired yet. Oh, I feel like I smell like fish. Let me get in the water. Maybe swimming around in here will wash off some of that stench. Swimming around in the water is not cleaning him off. If anything, it's making him a little bit more dirty. But the bathing hut is occupied by Flint. Og does not look like he's grilling these plantains very well. They look like they're burning. He is a little bit distracted. And a fire has broken out because he wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. Flint sees the grill on fire. Oh no, what should I do? What should I do? What would grandmother do? Og has run into the hut with the fire. He has set himself on fire. Fifth is terrified. He's running away. Isle has heard the yelling. She's come out of the hut, helping putting out the fire. And though Og was on fire, the fire that was on him put itself out. Oh man, I smell of burning flesh. I'm gonna go wash myself off. So we did almost just lose Og to a fire. I really should pay more attention when I'm cooking. Oh my goodness, I didn't think I would catch on fire. I guess a spark jumped onto my kilts. And Flint has come in here to check on the baby to make sure it's okay. Oh good, the fire didn't reach you. All right. Right, Ragnar, we have to put you in the crib. We can't have you laying on the floor. That's not good for you. Doesn't look like that fire damaged me in any way, but I am so hungry. He's eating the plantains that he cooked when he started the fire. It's amazing that even though these plantains were on fire and I was on fire, these plantains aren't burnt at all. Oh no. I'm so scared. Fires could happen at any time, and fires are no joke. I think I should probably go rest. Flint is feeling very confident that he put out the fire that could have burnt down the hut. I'm happy to know that Og is okay, and that when he set himself on fire and the grill on fire, that he didn't die. I saved the day today by putting that fire out. It could have spread to the huts and the other buildings. But I'm feeling like a hero today, and I think I should try this painting thing to express how much of a hero I was. And then I can hang it on the wall, and everyone will know that I, the lion, put out the fire today and saved my brother and the rest of the Cymbilis family. I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Cricket House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Cymbilis family on their journey through the early civilization era. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.